From questionable and cringe-worthy narratives to lackluster execution encompassing subpar acting, feeble scripts, and substandard special effects, various factors contribute to rendering a movie significantly flawed. Throughout the years, the cinematic realm has delivered numerous so bad they're good films, offering audiences delightfully goofy entertainment. Yet, within this assortment, some movies are undeniably dreadful, leaving viewers unable to endure their entirety. From the ashes of poor storytelling and lackluster production emerges the compilation of the top 10 worst movies of all time, a testament to the art of filmmaking gone awry. Brace yourself for a descent into the abyss of cinematic infamy as we unravel the tales of these unfortunate creations. With that being said, the 10th worst movie of all time in our list is Movie 43. Frequently cited in discussions about the worst movies of all time, Movie 43 earns its notorious reputation as a comedy amalgamating various outlandish stories. From a man with an unconventional blemish on his neck to superheroes navigating a speed dating event, the film attempts to entertain with its diverse narratives. Despite boasting an ensemble cast that includes Hugh Jackman, Gerard Butler, Halle Berry, Kirsten Bell, and others, and featuring the collaborative efforts of over 13 directors and 19 writers, Movie 43 emerges as a colossal disappointment, failing to live up to its promising potential. And the 9th worst movie is Holmes and Watson. In the comedic realm of mystery thrillers, Holmes and Watson takes center stage with Will Ferrell donning the mantle of Sherlock Holmes and John C. Reilly as Dr. Watson. Ethan Coen's attempt to weave a captivating narrative around these beloved characters, teaming up to solve a Buckingham Palace murder, falls short of expectations. Marked as one of the disappointments of 2018, Holmes and Watson stands as a flawed and lackluster feature, failing to deliver the anticipated comedic punch. And the 8th worst movie of all time in our list is The Master of Disguise. In the realm of family-oriented cinema, the 2002 film under discussion, with a mere 1% approval on the tomatometer, unfolds the narrative of a young waiter, portrayed by Dana Carvey, who unexpectedly discovers an extraordinary talent for mimicry. However, his ability to seamlessly blend into various personas isn't merely for entertainment purposes. It transforms into a superpower that becomes instrumental in combating a nefarious criminal mastermind. Regrettably, The Master of Disguise, despite its seemingly promising premise, fails to evoke laughter and stands as a palpable letdown within the genre. And the 7th worst movie of all time is Son of the Mask. Son of the Mask, a sequel to The Mask, falls short due to its lack of charm and humor compared to the original. Jamie Kennedy's performance as the lead is criticized for not matching Jim Carrey's charisma. The CGI is deemed awkward, the plot immature, and scenes are labelled as distasteful for a family film. The movie amassed negative awards, including Worst Picture and Least Special Effects. Despite criticisms, some view it as a guilty pleasure, a study in how bad a movie can be. And the 6th worst movie of all time is The Last Days of American Crime. Briefly surfacing on Netflix's trend list, this excessively long comic book adaptation, directed by Olivier Megaton of Taken 2 and Taken 3 fame, falters after that fleeting achievement. Stretching over nearly 3 hours in its Scarface-esque ambition, the film is abrasive and somewhat pitiable. Despite the presence of talented actors like Michael Pitt and Edgar Ramirez, their roles reduced to little more than posturing and delivering shouty dialogues. Critics overwhelmingly condemned The Last Days of American Crime as a cinematic transgression, criticizing its desperate attempt at edginess that devolves into unintentional hilarity. In this film, the pursuit of edginess translates to excessive screaming and self-conscious camera work. And the 5th worst movie of all time in our list is Jaws: The Revenge. Spielberg's 1975 Jaws is a suspense masterpiece and the original summer blockbuster. The sequel, while occasionally exciting, is not entirely awful. Jaws 3D turns hilariously bad, and Jaws: The Revenge is mostly unwatchable with infamous continuity errors and a roaring shark. Despite its terribleness, Michael Caine, who starred in the film, appreciates it for enabling him to buy his mother a house. And here comes the fourth worst movie in our list, Cats. The anticipation for Cats turned into dread for many viewers after being spooked by the visuals in the trailer. Despite boasting A-list stars such as Taylor Swift, Idris Elba and Dame Judi Dench, the Tom Hooper musical comedy didn't escape criticism. The film, with its peculiar premise, revolves around a tribe of feline humanoids facing the peculiar decision of who gets to ascend to the Heaviside layer for a shot at a new life. And the third worst movie of all time in our list is National Lampoon's Gold Diggers. National Lampoon's Gold Diggers features two financially challenged individuals navigating a world of crime and deceit with wealthy older women harbouring their own sinister plans. While the premise seems ripe for a vulgar, lowbrow comedy, a significant drawback surfaces. Gold Diggers is rated PG-13. The film fails to capitalise on its potential, lacking the expected cheap, sleazy humour that fans might anticipate from such a premise. Regrettably, Gold Diggers stands as one of the weakest entries under the National Lampoon banner and secures its place among the all-time worst comedies, a dubious achievement. And the second worst movie of all time is Gotti. While it's crucial to acknowledge John Travolta's stellar performances in better films, attributing all blame to him would be unfair. Enter the realm of the ludicrous crime biopic Gotti, a cinematic parallel to The Godfather, where every wise filmmaking decision is substituted with a disastrous one. Helmed by actor-turned-director Kevin Connolly, Gotti stands out as a calamitous effort. Marked by confusion, comical ineptitude, and a script making consecutive misguided choices, the film proves to be a colossal misstep across every conceivable level. And the last worst movie of all time in our list is Dragon Ball Evolution. Widely considered one of the worst movies ever, Dragon Ball Evolution faced scathing criticism for appalling acting, disrespect to the source material, whitewashed characters, and a convoluted storyline. The film's subpar fight scenes and unimpressive special effects added to its negative reception. Fans were dismayed by significant deviations from the anime and manga, including Goku's high school setting, weaker characterizations, and drastic plot changes. Failing to capture the essence of Dragon Ball, it earned a notorious reputation as one of the worst cinematic adaptations. So, which is your favourite worst movie among them? Tell us in the comments section, and for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel.